This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Atlanta Hawks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Phoenix Suns. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Suns. You've got Saddiq Bey, Booker out there with Taylor. Then there's Sanders. And it's Cousins in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's the monster in at the center, filling out the middle. Taking a look at Phoenix. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments. Keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Young against Taylor. Passes it to Hunter. Here's Johnson. Knocked loose. Sanders with the steal. Here's Bey. He drains the quick shot.
I like the confidence Bey plays with. Pulling up on a dime and connecting.
Taylor against Young. Murray outside. Pass to the monster. Outside for Murray. There's the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Cousins. The monster with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Taylor against Young. And here is Hunter. Over Sanders. No good off the back of the rim.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Booker following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Cousins, the pass to Bey. Back to Cousins. 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
Saddiq's energy level is impressive. Good at getting himself to the charity stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
What I appreciate about Saddiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
Bey hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Murray against Booker. Young outside. Over Taylor. Young, no good. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Taylor. Here's Bey, and he drives in. Kicks it out to Booker. From past the arc. knocks down the three ball.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Taylor against Young. And there's the pass to the monster. The fadeaway. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. This is it to Taylor. He kicks to Sanders. Pass to Cousins. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hunter. Johnson with a screen on Sanders. Here's Hunter. Nails it from the high post.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Booker looking around. Feet away. Atlanta with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bay in the post. He's against Young. Here's Cousins. Trae Young grabs the miss. Atlanta's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they just got ambushed. Not really expecting the comeback. And I mean, it came on quick and strong, but I think it could be a good lesson for them moving forward.
Now here's Murray. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Over Taylor. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at the monster, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Cousins with it. Still without a basket. And Sanders kicks to Booker. This one for three. Rebound by Johnson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Releases. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
DeJounte Murray playing with so much confidence. What a shot.
Taylor against Young. Booker outside. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Booker's got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young against Taylor. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's the monster, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here is Sanders, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's the monster. Kicks it to Hunter. A 3-ball. Cousins pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good from Bay. 6 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Taylor against Young. Johnson outside. Murray outside. Pass to the monster. And Cousins comes over to help. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hunter, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Sanders against Hunter. Cousins with a screen on Hunter. Sanders dishes to Cousins. No good on the shot.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. And stolen by Cousins. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Bay. Banked in off the glass. Bay's got 8 points. The Hawks leading by 3. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for the monster. The bodyguard comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Bottoms in for Young. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Booker against Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Beal pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. Up top, Sanders. He has yet to score. Here's Taylor. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Hawks have gone an even 50% for the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The Hawks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for Nasir Little. He's checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 5. And he lays it straight in. Booker's got 7 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Carey. He's covered by Beal. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the bodyguard. No scoring in this one. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 3. Now Beal. Booker outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Carey. Pass to the bodyguard. The 3 ball connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Sanders. Outside for Beal. Second chance shot. Cousins. It's good on the putback.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
The Hawks leading by 4. And here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Booker. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Johnson. Sanders covering. Goes up to the stripe. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Beal. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That's his first foul. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Taylor comes in for Booker.
Yusuf Nurkic. Taylor.
Taylor taking his time here. It's Beal on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Okongwu. Misses the baby hook. Suns trail by 6. Here's Little. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gritty play by Little. Defense comes right at him, but he gets the shot off.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Atlanta?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
First free throw is good.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Is no good. The Hawks leading by 5. Johnson surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Nasir Little picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Beal with it. Still without a basket. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Good work there as it goes.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Here's Carey. He has 5. Now Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. No good that time. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Carey missing. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Beal. Back to Taylor. Screen by Nurkic. Taylor attacking. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Atlanta leading by 3. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich left side. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal against Bogdanovich. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Carey, 5 points in the game. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Five on the clock. The Hawks again can't hit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 3. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. You've got Jusuf Nurkic. Taylor is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Little. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Lock at 6. From 6 away, and it's blocked. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at the monster, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. The Hawks leading by 5. Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here is Beal. There's the dish to Nurkic. It's Allen on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Pulls up. Tries again. Outside for Beal. Outside, Taylor. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Taylor's got 5 points so far. Atlanta leading by 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The pass to the monster. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Bays checked in for Allen.
Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Taylor kicks to Bey. Little with the ball. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Sadiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Atlanta shooting 43% for the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Hunter, the pass to the body. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Taylor.
That was nice. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. That one's off, still out of sync. The Suns leading, executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Young. Scoreless thus far. Nurkic with the steal. Bey with it. Guarded by Hunter. From downtown. Another three for Phoenix. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Suns.
Suns leading by 5. Outside, Taylor. Poked loose. Beal, that's for 2. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Taylor against Young. Shoots from the line. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. The monster.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Feeds it to Little. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Impressive work from Nasir Little. Good at using whatever space he gets down low.
Young against Taylor. Now, here is Young. Guarded closer from deep three-point land. And he jams it with authority.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by Atlanta. Floats one. Nurkic kicks to Bay. Good on the triple. Bay's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Young against Taylor. Murray right side. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 10 points.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Sanders comes in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. Here is Sanders. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Taylor. Latrey. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hunter against Sanders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Here's Nurkic. Out to Taylor. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Taylor's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's the monster. Sanders covering.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Taylor passes to Bay. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for the bodyguard, and it's Bottoms in for Trae Young. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in. Pass to Nurkic. The jump hook. Rebound by the Hawks. The Monsters got rebound number 8 now on the night. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Carey. He's got 5. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the pass to Carey. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. A nice shot by Carey. Carey's got 7 points.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Beal finds Bay. And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovic in for Murray. Booker against Bogdanovic. Tries from 16. Second chance effort. And Booker with the layup. He's got 9.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Carey. He's covered by Beal. Johnson outside. Okongwu with a screen on Sanders. Fires top of the key. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Johnson outside. Passes it to Carey. Fires for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 8 points for Bradley Beal.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Carey. He's got 7. Now here's Bogdanovic. Shoots over Bay. And he drops that one in.
What a gifted scorer Bogdanovic is. Able to hit jumpers even with the defense all over him.
And the Suns call time.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Outside Beal. And here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Carey. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Drains the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Here's Carey. On the wing, Johnson. Now the pass to the Monster. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Bey with it. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Carey. 7 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Cousins is checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Bradley Beal. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Booker. Here's Carey. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 10 points for Bottoms.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Cousins with a screen on Bogdanovich. Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Takes a step back. The monster passes to Okongwu. He dishes it to Johnson. Shoots over Bey. Oh, that's offensive interference. Suns leading by 4. Down low. And finished off by Sanders.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Here's Carey. 10 points for him. Here's Okongwu. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Bey. Outside, Taylor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Taylor's got 11 points in the quarter.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Johnson outside. Launches it. It's it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 13 points for the Monster.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Bey with the screen for Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And here is Johnson after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Floats one up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Taylor. Screen by Cousins. From outside the arc. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Hawks trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Bogdanovich passes to Carey. Here's the Monster. He's guarded by Cousins. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Atlanta making a switch here.
Number 33.
Seconds left in the first half. A nice shot by Carey.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Booker with a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Saddiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. It's game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Atlanta Hawks.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
The mixed metaphor aside, I couldn't agree more. Kazam. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Saddiq Bey, what a contribution.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with the monster, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Bey against Johnson. Dishes to Young. Lets it go with the 3. A putback. And Sanders pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 5 to the inside. No good from Booker.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Murray kicks to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Hawks.
Not one to back down from a challenge. Trae Young initiating and delivering.
Outside, Taylor. Booker is screen on Young. Taylor passes to Booker. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 16 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Young with the ball. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to the monster. For 3. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Johnson. 9 points in the game so far.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Sanders, and it's good for 2.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Phoenix, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Young against Taylor. Now Young. Johnson, the pass to the monster. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And that's 17 points for the monster.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Here's Young. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The Suns have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Mind the lane. One side.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's stolen. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's the monster. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Cousins. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. Peace out.
That free throw, no good.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Taylor against Young. Pass to the monster. It is now to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. For the tie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 12.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Phoenix calls timeout. Take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. When you look at the monster, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Booker against Murray. Booker in the post. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, they've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
He's made one and this one so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Taylor against Young. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Bay with the double team. Young with no one around. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the monster. Nails the baby hook. The monster's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 14 from past the arc. Sanders' shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Johnson. For the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. Here's the 3. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Young against Taylor. And stolen by Cousins. Now here's Sanders. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Sanders hits them both. And here's Young. The pass to Johnson. And here is Murray, defended by Booker. Lets the three fly. The monster, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Cousins with a screen on Murray. Here is Sanders. He has 7. Pulls it from 20. Basket good. Sanders has got 7 points here in this quarter. Young with the ball. Passes it to the monster. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. For the 3. Cousins pulls it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They get it back. Here's Booker. Rebound, Atlanta.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Taylor. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Taylor against Young. Pass to Murray. Hunter for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. He's got 19. The 3. That shot missing.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
High post Young, working on Sanders. Hunter on the wing. Johnson for 3. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Young dishes to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Hunter for 2. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. That's tripped out. The Suns trailing. Pass to Taylor. Now Cousins. He kicks it to Sanders. Back to Cousins. A pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Now, here is Young. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for the Monster. The bodyguard comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray. And it's Bottoms in for Young. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in for Bay. Here's Hunter. He's got 8. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sanders against Okongwu to end the cold streak, and Sanders throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Carey. He's got 13. The high post shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Taylor. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's the screen. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Nasir Little comes in for Sanders. And both free throws good for Beal.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Carey. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Hunter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. And it's Little finishing it off.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Here's Carey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Okongwu.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 16. Here's Booker. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Okongwu was screened. Hunter for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hunter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Booker against Bogdanovich. No good from Booker.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hunter for 3. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Carey. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. Well, Phoenix shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Outside, Taylor to stop the run. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's 19 points for T.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Here's Carey. He's got 15. Okongwu finds Bogdanovich. There's 45 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's the bodyguard. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 1.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Booker against Bogdanovich. And here is Beal. 10 points for him. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Hayes checked in for Phoenix. .29 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Hunter. Now Okongwu. He's guarded by Nurkic. Okongwu down low. Working on Nurkic. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carey. Here's Okongwu. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Okongwu's now got 7 points in the game. Three quarters of play in a close game here. It's Atlanta. They finish off the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Sanders is out there with Bay. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's T. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now, here's Okongwu. Back to Young. Here's the bodyguard. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Sanders.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Young outside. Traps in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Suns trail by 6. And the pass to Sanders. In the corner, Bay with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bay's got 20.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He drained that response.
Atlanta leading by 3. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Young against Taylor. Nice move. And that one swishes right in. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Passes to Taylor. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Bottoms.
DeJounte Murray.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Taylor against Young. Clock at 6. Pass to the bodyguard. No good with the triple. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bay passes to Taylor. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Over to the wing. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Taylor's got 9 points here in the second half.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Young against Taylor. And Young kicks to Johnson. Takes the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
His first team first. Shooting for Phoenix. Taylor, 1 shot.
1 shot.
The Monsters checked in for the Hawks. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Taylor with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Taylor dishes to Beal. Here's Sanders. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Two shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young pass to Johnson. Beal against Murray. And the rejection by Sanders. They need this, and he can't bank that one in. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now Murray. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Murray the pass to the monster. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beal with the steal. Inside, here's Bay. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Saddiq Bey. The Hawks trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's the bodyguard. Sanders covered. The bodyguard passes to Johnson. Crosses over. Almost, but it rolls out. Suns lead by 4. Here's Beal. Buries it down low.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
Atlanta calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Cousins is checked in, and it's Devin Booker in for Sanders. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Hawks trail by 6. Young with the ball. Here's the monster. It's guarded by Cousins. Young's shot is good. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Taylor against Young. Cousins with a screen on Young. Here's Taylor. Buries it from three-point range. Taylor's got 7 now in this quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now Young. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Beal. It's up a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bay. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Bay. Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Bay hits them both. Now, here is Young. Pass to the Monster. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young left side. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. There's the pass to Taylor. All alone. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Young. Here's the Monster. Connects in the foul line jumper. The Monster's got 25 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Screen by Cousins. Taylor passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now, here is Young. Pass to the Monster. Kicks it to Murray. Pass to the Monster. Hunter, a good look. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bay's got 8 rebounds in this game. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Booker. He dishes it to Beal. They double-team Beal. Back to Booker. And it's blocked. Here's Johnson. And here is Hunter. He kicks it to Johnson. The pass to Young. Back to Johnson. A 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Young with the ball. Passes it to the Monster. Puts it in off the fadeaway. The Monsters got 4 this quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Cousins with a screen on Murray. Here's Sanders. Drills it from outside. Sanders has got 15 points in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Just 5 on the clock. No good from 18.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Taylor with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Murray outside. Pass to the Monster. 8 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Outside, Taylor. Booker outside. Launches a 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Taylor against Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Over Cousins. Hunter no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 21 in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Down low. Here's the Monster. Takes the 12-footer and hits. The Monster's got 31.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Taylor. Inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now here's Murray. To the paint. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hunter.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
Now Sanders. Right to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first, that puts them up by 5. Both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Now, here is Young. Here's the Monster. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Booker outside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cousins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Murray. Pass to the monster. Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix leading by 8. And the pass to Tatum. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. The monster with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Hunter. Johnson finds Young. From deep three-point land. The monster. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal. Team's 5th. That's a line for the Suns. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 8. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Let's give it up for your Hawks Squad!
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Young for 3. Trains it from downtown.
Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's a line for the Suns. Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young fires away from outside. No good on the quick three. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Bradley, very simply, how'd you guys win this game?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds, and down the stretch we were able to hold our own on the defensive end, and we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
Congratulations on the win, Bradley. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, T.